Bon dia everybody, bon dia. I wanted to make a quick video about the nicotine trap. Understanding how nicotine works is a really important step in becoming a happy non-smoker and being able to quit permanently. Most people actually, not most people, but a lot of people find that just hearing or understanding this information is enough for them to break the cycle. So that first cigarette that we have creates an insecure feeling within inside of us, yeah? And then every cigarette that we smoke is literally only to try and relieve that insecure feeling created by the last cigarette. Yeah? So essentially, it's like putting on tight shoes at the beginning of the day, just so at the end of the day, you can have the pleasure of taking them off. Does that make sense? Or in other words, cigarettes don't actually give you anything. They never have. They never have. In fact, the first cigarette that you ever smoked took something away from you. And ever since then, all the subsequent cigarettes that you've been smoking have been you trying to get back to that normal, original state before you ever smoked. It's a massive confidence trick. Nicotine is a lie. The tobacco industry knows all of this, and yet they still perpetuate the myths about smoking, that it gives you confidence, that it helps you relax. Absolute nonsense, absolute and utter nonsense. If smoking gave people confidence, then smokers would be the most confident people in the world. If smoking helped you to relax, then smokers would be the most chilled out people in the world. They're not. Smokers are more stressed than non-smokers because smokers are continuously withdrawing from nicotine. All we need to do is break the cycle of the nicotine addiction. It doesn't take long. Within a few weeks, nicotine's completely gone from the body and there's actually no physical withdrawals at all. And we're back to that original good normal state that we were in before we got tricked or conned into smoking that first cigarette. And believe me, we were tricked. We were conned. No one ever decided to become an addict in the history of addiction. Ever. Okay? No one's ever wanted to be trapped by smoking, and no one ever smoked that first cigarette thinking, oh, I'm going to smoke these for the rest of my life. It just never happened. So anyway, I hope that was clear, and I hope you now understand the nicotine trap a little bit better. If you have any questions, drop me a message. Always happy to give advice. Even if you don't want to go through my program or my system, I don't really care. To be honest with you, I mean, I'd love you to, because it will make you quit really easily and quickly. But even if you don't, drop me a message. I'm happy to give you free advice anyway. I want to end this smoking bullshit from the world as quickly as possible. And the same thing applies for vaping. Yeah, vaping is just the same as smoking. You're continuing that nicotine cycle. You're perpetuating that confidence trick. Let's just get it out of our lives once and for all, yeah, people. Okay, have a lovely day. Lovely day. Take care.